Islam Makhachev will be vacating his lightweight championship and moving up to the welterweight division to face Jack Della Maddalena for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship belt. And this fight is absolutely amazing. This welterweight division is absolutely stacked now. I've never seen the welterweight division this stacked, full of top-level contenders. We got Islam Makhachev, who's going to be challenging for the belt next. Sean Brady, who could absolutely get a title shot. Shavkat absolutely could get a title shot. The winner of Buckley versus Usman could absolutely get a title shot. Even Ian Gary is knocking on the door to a title shot. But for the first belt fight that we're going to get is going to be Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. And I think that this fight is going to be very, very close. An absolutely razor close fight, in my opinion. I've been battling back and forth on who I'm going to pick. But I think that Jack Della Maddalena is going to put it on Islam Makhachev on the feet. And I think that he's just going to outbox Islam on the feet. Islam Makhachev, although he has amazing striking, he has fought guys that is nowhere near the boxing skill, power, or efficiency of Jack Della Maddalena. Jack Della Maddalena has some of the most efficient boxing in MMA. He's so smooth with the way he throws his punches and rolls with other punches that get thrown at him. He does not put much meat on his shots, not much fat on his punches. He puts just enough onto his punches, and he's absolutely great at it. Jack Della Maddalena is also way bigger than any of the fighters that Islam Makhachev has fought. Islam Makhachev's title defenses come across two featherweights, Dustin Poirier and Volk twice, Dustin Poirier, and Renato Moicano. Those are Islam's title defenses. Volk twice, featherweight Volk. One of the times he was fat. Volk's not a true lightweight. He's only 5'6". Dustin Poirier, he's only 5'8". He has a really, really block-like style, and just, let's be honest, one-dimensional compared to Jack Della Maddalena. And also pretty old, and took it to Makhachev. Really took the fight to Makhachev as well. Was outboxing him early, but... And his last title defense was Renato Moicano on a day's notice. I don't think that really shows much for Islam. I don't think it shows much for him at all, and I don't think that he's going to be able to give Jack Della Maddalena much on the feet. If we're looking at the grappling here, when it comes to the grappling, Islam Makhachev is absolutely a way better grappler than Jack Della Maddalena. But the way that Jack Della Maddalena was not letting Bilal take him down at all, I get that people were saying that Bilal wasn't shooting takedowns, but he shot 9 takedowns. He shot 13 against Leon Edwards. He failed less takedowns against Leon Edwards than he did against Jack Della Maddalena. He failed 6 takedowns against Jack Della Maddalena. That's a lot to fail. Islam Makhachev is going to be shooting a lot, and I think that he's going to get a few takedowns, but I don't think that he's going to get as many as people might think. If Bilal could only take him down 3 times out of 9, and Bilal, much stronger than Islam Makhachev and arguably a better wrestler, he could not get him down that many times. I don't think Islam's going to be able to hold him down and keep him down. Bilal was not able to hold down Jack Della at all. And Jack Della was really, really piecing up Bilal Muhammad on the feet. He was rolling with a lot of Bilal Muhammad's punches. Islam Makhachev, he's coming off of a good win over Renato Moicano. He took no damage in that fight. Islam's going to have a lot of time to prepare for this. I bet he's been preparing for a move to welterweight for a while, but I don't think that he was expecting it to be against Jack Della Maddalena. But I do think that Jack Della Maddalena has some absolutely amazing boxing, and I think that he's going to put it on Islam Makhachev and beat him by a razor-close 48-47 decision. I think Islam's going to grapple a lot early, but Jack Della Maddalena is not going to let it wear on him, and I think that he's going to wear on Islam late with the boxing, and I think that he's going to put it on him and win by a 48-47, 49-46-ish decision. I think it'll be very, very similar to the fight with Bilal, but I do think that this fight is going to be absolutely amazing. This fight's going to be an absolute dogfight. It's going to be a war, but I'm going to take Jack Della Maddalena to retain his welterweight belt and fight Sean Brady, in my opinion, for his next title defense after that. The welterweight division is so stacked right now. There's so many great fights that you can make at the top. I'm so excited to see how it all shakes out. And who's with me?